and love, it's your girl Miss Mika. Welcome back to the Soul Rebel Nation station, where my mission is to empower and inspire others to live life passionately with purpose from the soul. I'm here for the end of June reading for Libra. I am still using the Rider-Waite Tarot and the Angel Therapy Oracle deck. This is a general message. It may or may not resonate with you guys. If it does, please leave me some comments in the description. Please leave me some feedback in the comments below. What was that? If you like these videos, you would love the dailies as well, so subscribe to the channel. I also post daily inspiration and stuff on Instagram and Facebook. If you like a private, check out the description box. If you have an Apple, hit me up on Indigo. Yeah, let's jump straight into it. We already got a card out for the third week. I swear, it's like all of these readings been trying to give me like 1,000 cards, y'all. Trying to keep these messages a little prompt. Okay, so can I get, whoa, I'm gonna take them. There's only 2. It's all right. Okay, so for the third week, what we have, Libra, the world. Shut up. The first card, Major Arcana. This keeps happening. Okay, so the world card, I mean, that's pretty self-explanatory. You got the world right now. We're gonna pull a clarifier. I don't know, like the world. You got the world. Like, this card is pretty self-explanatory. It's kind of very vague. So, in regards to the world, Spirit, can we get a clarifier or 2? Okay, those 2. I'll take them. So, we have the 6 of Cups. This is about reminiscing on the past. This is about childhood memories, perhaps. Somebody coming from the past. You fulfilling a childhood fantasy. I don't know. This could also be associated with flower girls. I like to look at it as a flower girl card. But it's about childlike wonder, having that childhood essence, getting perhaps up with your childhood friends. The second card that came out is the Tower in reverse. So maybe you avoided a situation that could have been disastrous. With it being in reverse, it's like you avoided something. And being that the world is here, it's like that it could have possibly turned your world upside down. Because this is upside down. So it could have possibly turned your world upside down. Because it didn't, it's like you're definitely in a better situation. I'm going to pull one more clarifier because this is just kind of weird. But I feel like you avoided disaster with this tower being in reverse. So that's a great thing. But sometimes the tower can be a great thing in the upright. Because it's like tearing down situations that we are too afraid of doing ourselves. So, being that the world is here and it's like we're having a new beginning with this childlike energy. Yeah. So, we have the 3 of Pentacles as a clarifier, which these cards have the same similar colors. So, and so do the first 2 cards. So, yeah, this could be in regards to new beginnings with contracts with someone. This could be business related. Pentacles are associated with money. They're also associated with earth signs. Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. I don't know why I was saying Libra. That's what I'm talking to. I'm talking to the Libras. So, yeah. You could very well be having a partnership, or you could be speaking to a lawyer about something, dealing with business or your money, finances. Or this could very well, like I said, be something dealing with a wedding, because I feel like the 6 of Cups is a card that could possibly be about flower girls. And I feel like this is a church card. I do. I feel like this is them asking this person, where's the pastor? We're here to talk about our marriage license. That's just how I feel when I see this card. So you could very well have the world in your hands right now, moving forward in a relationship or a new business opportunity, talking to a lawyer about it, or somebody that knows what they're doing, because they're talking to somebody that pretty much is a craftsman, or, you know, that know exactly what they're doing in regards to this. And you avoided a disaster. Could have been a lawsuit or something like that. So that's for the third week. For the 4th week of June, Libra, what we have is the 10 of Cups in reverse. So you may have very well thought that you were going to have a happy ending with whatever this situation was. But being that it's in the reverse is like, once again, it's this tower energy. It's like you avoided a disaster. Because it wouldn't have been the 10 of Cups. It would have been in the reverse. But being that you have the world here, it's like you still have everything that you need. You still have everything. And this possibly could have something involving kids. And that's probably why you seeing this person in this court. It could involve money. And it's like you avoided a disaster, and now you getting out of this situation, Libra. The second card that came up. Oh, why are these in reverse? You know what? I'm going to take them in the upright because I think I had the deck upside down. I did. So let's start over with this Ten of Cups. So you do have the Ten of Cups in the upright. I had my deck upside down. I apologize, Libra. That was starting to get a little bad. I didn't like that. Especially being that the world is here. It didn't feel right. I had to look at my deck like, hold on. So, yeah. So, being that you have the world here, you have the Six of Cups, and you have the Three of Pentacles. Like I said, this looked like a union card to me. This looked like y'all talking to somebody about going and getting married. And this looked like flower girls. It just do. So, you do have the world right now. You got the whole Ten of Cups. Cups are associated with emotional fulfillment. And this is just that. You have the couple here, kids over here dancing and singing the merry-go. What's the song? Ring Around the Rosies. You got your house in the back. You got a house on the lake. You feel what I'm saying? So, this is the energy that you have leaving the month, going into the end of the month, the 4th week. The second card that came up, is another cup card. And it's the Four of Cups. This card is about a missed opportunity. So maybe you feel like you missed out on something. Or maybe you could possibly be missing out on something because you're focused on these 3 cups instead of seeing this one that's coming in. So you need not to do that. Being that you already have the Ten of Cups here, is like there's no need for you to be feeling like you still missing something anyway. So maybe that's just what it is. You're not being grateful. I hate to say it like that. But being that you just had the Ten of Cups, is like you already have everything you need. Being that you had the world as the first fucking card, excuse my French, you already have everything. So don't be over here feeling like you don't and wanting more of, you know what I mean, not being grateful for the blessings that are already in your life, because you're probably going to miss another opportunity that's coming in for you. And it's probably something that's heart-based, that you can speak your truth about with this blue. The green is associated with the heart chakra, and it's something that's going to be stable as well with the red, with the root chakra. So I'm going to pull a clarifier, Libra, on the 4 of Cups. Oh, God. It fell. Ow. I hit my thumb. I'm going to put it back in because I didn't fully shuffle. Make sure this deck ain't upside down again. Yeah, so let's see what we have. Ow, I really hurt my thumb. What do we have, Spirit, for the 4 of Cups? That one? Okay. It is in the reverse. Okay, so this is the 5 of Swords. And it was in the reverse. Swords are associated with air signs. Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. So this could very well be your energy. I mean, being that it was in the reverse, this is like petty arguments, empty victories. But being that it's in the reverse, is like, I feel like maybe you're coming out of that energy, or you decide that you don't want to have a conflict with others. And maybe that's what these 3 cups are about. But being that it's emotional based, it could have been an emotional, you know, something that you feel like was emotion. That's what those 3 cups are. And it could very well be those 3 swords right there is what I'm thinking. Like, even though it's only 2 people going away from this card, it's 3 people in the card. So, like I said, it's like, look at this person's face. It's like he's smirking. He's won the victory. So, maybe, you know, maybe you don't feel like you're victorious. I feel like you just need to get out of this energy. You know what I mean? Like, you already have everything you need, and you just probably just overthinking it. You don't want conflict with other people, so this is a great thing. You're not being petty, is what I feel about that. You know what I mean? You're not being petty, but you're possibly not paying attention to what you already have. You already have the world. I feel like you being ungrateful. I really hate to say it like that. Exactly. The Queen of Cups came out as the final clarifier. And this is about having your emotions in control and in check. Focusing on that cup. She's looking right at that cup. So she's looking at and focusing on what it is that she has in that cup. So instead of you looking at things that don't matter. Not getting into petty arguments and stuff is a great thing, but you need to not miss opportunities because you focus on other stuff. Focus on what's in this cup. You have the 10 of Cups here in the world. So you're the queen. You have to be emotionally balanced. Even though the waters around you may get turbulent, stay focused is what I'm getting. Okay? So let's get a clarifier for the overall energy from the Angel Therapy deck for the last 2 weeks of June. That card keeps coming out, and I think it's because it's bended, so I'm going to keep shuffling. My cards are a little worn. This deck anyway. Okay, Sacral Chakra. This card says, you are highly sensitive to chemicals, additives, processed foods, and energies right now. Respect your sensitivities by avoiding harsh items, situations, and relationships. Bingo. It's like we avoided this Tower. That's why it's in the reverse in our 3rd week. So you probably are talking to, you know, moving forward in a new relationship or a new business opportunity or venture, and you're having to cut ties with people, and you're talking to somebody about it. Because you have the World and the 10 of Cups here, it's like you are becoming increasingly sensitive to other things. So, you know what I mean? You probably do have to cut these 3 cups out so that you can pay attention to this new opportunity, this 10 of Cups, your family, your foundation. You know what I mean? Because you have the World. So, yes, you do need to respect your sensitivities by avoiding these harsh items and situations. And that's what this 5 of Cups in reverse is. 5 of Swords in reverse is about. This is about you not being involved with petty arguments and shit. Like, that's why it's in the reverse. So this makes total sense, especially now that this came up. So it's like you're becoming increasingly insensitive. You need to avoid these things. And the way to do so is to fulfill yourself emotionally and to balance your emotions. Respect your sensitivity by avoiding harsh items, situations, and relationships. You're highly sensitive. Queen of Cups is definitely going to be highly sensitive if she's a cup card, because they're all about emotions. But being that she's the queen, she's in control of those. So I feel like this message is pretty clear cut and dry. I hope it resonates. If it does, please give me some feedback in the comments below. Don't forget to check out your sun, moon, rising, ascending, Venus, all of that stuff. If you have any questions or you would like a personal reading, check out the description box below. If you have an Apple phone, hit me up on Instant Go. Don't forget to like and follow on social media. Thanks for watching again, and I will see y'all next month. All right, peace.